Today, we're gonna be looking at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the PlayStation 4. This game was on sale on PlayStation this week, so I decided to just take advantage and show it off, and it adds another game to my game show library. So we'll start off with the basic normal mode. So in this game, what's different is you actually have an avatar, different characters you can use in the game. It doesn't really make much of a difference in terms of gameplay. It just, I guess it just adds something. And yeah, that's all the characters you could play as. So let's get started. Here we go.
Welcome to the show. Answer 15 questions correctly, and you win the million. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I'm going to manage these questions like I manage my business. Like a boss.
There are only 15 questions standing between our contestant and $1 million. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You know the money ladder, and it's 15 steps to reach the million. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Alright, with that, let's get underway.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
What's the name given to the day before Christmas Day? Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Boxing Day. Well, there's only one obvious answer, and yeah, these are the, as usual, the 100 to 1,000 are easy ones. So let's go with A, Christmas Eve.
Let's go with A.
Final answer.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you, so let's go. Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Let's see.
Just own it. You got it.
A brilliantly executed success.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
What would you most likely find on top of Irish coffee? Cream, mayonnaise, butter, donut. Well, don't know much, but I'm gonna take a guess and say that the answer is A.
A. Yes, that's it.
I could just have those avatars say it for me, pretty much.
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Well
Yep,
done.
it was cream.
You got it.
A meticulous, well-executed job.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
In which area, which of these is the smallest U.S. state? Rhode Island, Maine, Delaware, Hawaii. Split between Rhode Island and Hawaii. I'll just go with my gut and say that it's Rhode Island.
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. That is
Okay, it
correct.
was. Thought it was a trick question there.
Believed it to the end. I did a good job.
And let's go for a whole new question.
A disaster film starring Steve McQueen and Paul Newman was titled The Towering what? Inferno, Iceberg, Tidal Wave, Terrible Terror. I've seen trailers for this before, so I'm going to go with A, Inferno.
Let's go with A.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
A meticulous, well-executed job.
Nice.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new
Alright.
question.
What politician is known by the name W? Ian Duncan Smith, Jacques Chirac, Nelson Mandela, George W. Bush. What can I say? I'm gonna say it's D.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You got this.
There we go. Alright, so we got to the $1,000 mark.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Okay. Repeating phonemes from the last stressed syllable at the end of a verse is a rhyme, a poem, a lexeme, a phoneme. I think we're gonna need some help on this. Let's go 50-50.
Okay, take away 2 random wrong answers.
Darn it, that doesn't help. I'm just gonna say it's a rhyme. Final answer.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. You took your time, but you are right.
There we go.
That was the right answer. I can't believe it.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next question?
Hanukkah
Good luck to
Solar
you.
Stamp is associated with which sport? Tennis, golf, hockey, skiing. I remember this. I believe she's associated with
Say
golf. Final answer.
Is that your final answer?
that will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. That's
Okay, good. Whew. That was a close one.
Believed it to the end. I did a good job.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there.
What
Here
U.S.
is a
athlete
new
was knocked out of the the LA Olympics by Zola Budd? Florence Griffith Joyner, Marion Jones, Greets Waits, Mary Decker. Hey, buddy. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna have to ask the audience.
Okay, audience, we need some help here.
Alright, overwhelming believe it's C. So, I'm gonna trust the audience
That it's
and go with C. Final answer.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Ah, they were wrong.
This is not the right answer.
Mary Decker, huh?
Oh, but I'm so ashamed. So ashamed.
Oh, that was the wrong answer. But the good news is, you are walking out of here with your guaranteed cash prize.
Darn it. So basically how it works is that whatever money you get neurons. The more neurons you have, the more you can buy new categories for Millionaire to choose from. We'll play a few games, so I'm going to try and make it last at least an hour. There is local multiplayer and family mode for those I think they can play it as well. There was an online difficulty, but online mode, I made in the description there, which was kind of like a battle royale of sorts. You could play with up to 99 other Millionaire players, but this game was not that well received, and I only got this game up because it was on sale on PlayStation. Let's go with a normal mode. Let's pick our next player. Let's go with Ruben here. He's a consultant, a 29-year-old consultant, and he loves fashion.
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I'm going to do my best. And my best is the $1 million.
Good luck. Here we go. 15 questions to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Let's play Millionaire.
Are you ready for this new question?
According to the nursery rhyme, what did old Mother Hubbard find in her cupboard? A can of tuna, some spoiled milk, 2 apples, nothing.
Well, now.
Dang, I don't remember that nursery rhyme. Don't think it was a can of tuna, and I don't think it was nothing. I'm gonna say
Okay,
some
let's roll.
boiled milk. Final answer?
And what will be your final answer?
Well, yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. It's set.
Really?
That's the game.
There was nothing
This
in the
is not
cupboard?
the right answer.
Yes, but the questions were also too hard.
What a shame. You're leaving with nothing at all. Thanks for coming and good luck to you.
Darn it. That's ridiculous. I lost because I don't... Yes. We'll use him again. Wasn't fair. The great part of this is there's at least there's fast loading times. Actually, there's a 4th game I'm waiting for to get on sale too. They actually also released Family Feud on the PlayStation 4 as well. But I'm waiting for that to get on sale too.
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Alright. We know the rules at this point. Let's play Millionaire.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Which of these is a popular garden flower? Bus Nation, Car Nation, Train Nation, Planation. I'm gonna go with
Okay,
B.
Let's roll.
Final answer.
So this is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. You really know your answer?
Correct.
Ka-ching! Okay, we're driving up the jackpot.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which of these appear on the skin as a result of a blow? Mole, birthmark, freckle, bruise. I had no idea these could be. I'm gonna say. I'll say C, freckle. Final answer.
No taking risks.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice. It's sad, but it's
Really?
the game. This is
Your skin
not
can
the
get
right
bruised
answer.
from a blow?
Yes, but the questions were also too hard.
I do wish there was a immediately try again button. I don't like that it bumps you back to the main menu. We're not leaving this character until we get the grand. Let's go. Yeah, but like I said, I'm glad at least the load times are
I
fast.
think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
What city is the home of Major League Baseball's Yankees? New York City, San Francisco, Chicago, Detroit. Well, that's an obvious one. This one's obvious. I'm gonna go with A, New York City.
But I'm really not sure.
I am sure. Final answer.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That's an answer I can get behind.
The handsomest and the most cultured. What more could you want?
And let's go for a whole new question.
Complete the title of Jonathan Swift's classic novel. Gulliver's what? Travels. Vacation. Lost Weekend. All-inclusive resort.
Let's not waste any time. A.
Locking it in.
This is your final answer?
Oh. Yes. That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
The best contestant is on his way, ladies and gentlemen. Ah.
It's time to move on to
Alright,
a
for
new
$300.
question.
Which of these states does not border Wyoming? South Dakota, Montana, New Hampshire, Nebraska.
Oh,
I think Nebraska... No, wait. New Hampshire is all the way to the east.
C.
So I'm going to go with
Let's save
C,
some time.
New Hampshire. Final answer.
Is that your final?
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice. Well done. You got it.
And a right answer for the coolest contestant.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
What is the anatomical term for the kneecap? Patamar, patarin, patina, patella. Having studied elementary science and health, the answer is D, patella.
Not really. It's D.
Lock it in.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
The handsomest and the most cultured. What more could you want?
Alright, for the first safe haven.
To a whole new question.
In total, how many states begin with the letter O? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's Oklahoma, Ohio. You know what? I think it's only Oklahoma and Ohio. So I'm going to go with B2, final answer.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. And
3? What else is there?
Wrong answer.
Oklahoma,
It's the end.
Ohio.
The audience didn't help either.
Okay, I can't seem to get past 1,000 with this show off here, so I'm going to the next character. What else was there? I don't remember. Alright, let's just go on to the next game. Let's go with old Pablo here. Oregon! Oh, I'm an idiot! How did I forget about Oregon?
Welcome to the show. You guys ready to go?
I hope I'm going to make my grandchildren proud of their grandfather.
There are only 15 questions standing between our contestants
Yeah, school's
and
all right.
$1 million. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million.
Let's play Millionaire.
Are you ready for this new question?
What is the name of the treatment which uses essential oils of plants? Smellotherapy, aromatherapy, whiffotherapy, pongotherapy. I'm gonna go with B, aromatherapy.
Well, I'm gonna try B.
And I'm going to lock it in.
Final?
That'll be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Of course.
There we go.
See, experienced contestants always win the day.
And let's go for a whole new question.
In a fairy tale Hansel and Gretel, what was the house made of? Popcorn, donuts, gingerbread, marzipan. I'm gonna go with gingerbread.
C is the right answer. I would stake my life on it.
Lock it in.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. That is the right answer.
With that, if I'm not the star of the family when I go back...
For getting 2 questions
Ready
right.
for this new question.
What type of geographical features are the Rockies of North America? Lakes, deserts, islands, mountains. Having technically lived near these areas, I know that the answer is D.
It's D, I think. I'm choosing D.
Final answer.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You pulled it off.
See? Experienced contestants always win the day.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
Little Rock is the capital of what state? Alaska, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas. Now this geography question I should know. I know. Little Rock is the capital of D, Arkansas.
Think? Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
Lock it in.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
One more right answer. My goodness, what talent.
Let's go for this.
Alright,
new
for the
eliminatory
threshold.
question.
Complete the title of the 2002 film, Bend It Like Bergkamp, Beckham, Berger, Beardsley. Having seen dozens of trailers for this movie as a kid, I know the answer is B.
For me.
Bend It Like Beckham. I'm gonna lock it in.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
You have made your choice. Well, we just got to that important
There we go.
threshold. Here's a new question for you.
Brass is usually an alloy of copper and which other metal? Gold, zinc, silver, platinum. I've seen brass knuckles before. I wouldn't think it's platinum. And I don't think it's gold. I'm gonna say zinc.
I'm gonna try B.
Final answer.
And what will be your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Oh, it was zinc. There we go.
Behind.
That just goes to show that my memory is still in good shape.
Alright,
Pace
that was
you're going, we're going to
$2,000.
make short work of this new question.
Alright, for $4,000. On which part of the body does your hand rest when you stand with arms akimbo? Chest, hands, neck. I'm only gonna go with my gut here, and I believe
B for me.
that the answer is B, knees. Final answer.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. I noticed your
Oh,
hesitation.
dang.
You should have listened to that voice. That's the wrong answer.
Oh, well, didn't see that coming.
So I guess akimbo
I'm
means hands
sorry,
on hips.
But you're still leaving with your guaranteed cash prize.
So that's another grand in the books. Pick the next character. Hang is a designer who loves music.
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Good evening, everyone. Okay, is this where we win $1 million?
Let's put that money in the
Sure,
bank.
Hang.
Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Alright, for
New
$100.
question coming up. Good luck to you.
Oh no. Okay, it was gonna glitch me out, I knew it. What building does the President of the United States live? Red House, White House, Outhouse, Black House. B.
No doubt.
Lock it in.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You pulled it off.
And
Okay, well done. Yet another right answer for me.
I doubt the President lives in the In and Out House.
Ready for this new question?
Or the Hype House. The famous American singer is Whitney what? Lincoln, Jackson, Dallas, Houston.
Oh, come on. I know the answer, of course. Let's think. Well, let's go for D.
Her national anthem is famous. The singer's name is Whitney Houston. So D, Houston, I'm gonna lock it in.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You got it right.
There we go.
And one more point for yours truly.
Good luck to you.
What's
for this
that?
New question.
On TV, how were Betty White, Rue McClanahan, and Estelle Getty collectively known? Silver Sirens, the Brass Bells, the Golden Girls, the Copper Cuties. Well, there's only one famous television show, and that answer is C,
Okay.
the Golden Girls.
My answer is C.
Is that your final?
Well,
Yes, that's my final answer.
schools usually have rules against that.
All right, let's find out the right answer together.
Well, my school had rules against
Figured it out perfect.
headphones and
Nice
cell
answer.
phones.
Okay, well done. Yet another right answer for me.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
What was the first name of Picasso, the artist behind the famous painting Guernica? Oh, okay. Alright, I at least know this famous artist, and the name is Pablo Picasso, so D.
Yeah. D's good for me.
Lock it in.
That's the right one.
And what will be your final answer?
Well, to be fair, then my school was a lot later
That's my
than
final
earlier than
answer.
you guys'.
You have given your final answer.
Headphones and
I
cell
hope
phones
it
were
is the right
well.
one.
Headphones weren't infancy, but smartphones definitely were.
That is correct.
Yeah! I'm amazing.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which word can mean both a part of the body and a contemptible person? Head, heel, heart, hip.
Oh.
Believe I've heard this term before. I'm gonna go with B,
I'm going to
heel,
choose B.
final answer.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice. You got this.
There we go, $1,000. Alright, so this one for...
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Alright, for $2,000. Springfield is the capital of which state? Illinois, Michigan, Ohio, Missouri. I am familiar with this one. Springfield is the capital of A,
I'm going to
Illinois.
say A.
Lock it in.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. That's
There
what
we
we're
go.
looking for. That's right.
Obviously, that was the right answer.
Obviously.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
The TV series NCIS originated on what network? ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox.
Oh,
Yes, I've seen promos for this show. Got friends who are interested. The answer is C,
Okay.
CBS.
go for C.
And I'm gonna lock it
let's
in.
Go.
So this is
Yeah, this
your
game I
final
guess was
answer?
made in England.
That's my final answer.
You can't technically
Now
play
it's
the
time
British
to
version,
find
the
out
UK
the
version of the
correct
show.
answer.
In fact, you can play like 6 different versions of the show.
Got it.
Well, like 5. There's
Yeah!
US,
I look
UK,
amazing.
Spain, Italian, and German.
Concentrate. Here's a new question.
Alright,
for
next
you.
question. Who was arrested for slapping a policeman in Beverly Hills in 1989? Diana Ross, Zaza Gabor, Elizabeth Taylor, Elton John. Alright, I'm at the $4,000 question. I am going to ask the audience.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. We need a little help here. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes
Yeah,
now.
unfortunately, this was before my time. Pretty split opinion, but most are gonna say B, and that sounds about right.
B, no doubt.
I trust the audience. Let's go B. I know they led me wrong before, but I believe they're right again.
Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Let's see. Is it Zaza Gabor?
Yes,
It is.
You are right.
The audience was right, and I got
I
$8,000.
just had to answer that question.
Alright, for
The
$16,000.
game is off to a good start. But
How
you
many
shouldn't
S
stop
tiles
there.
are there
Here is
in a
new
standard English language Scrabble set? 2, 4, 6, 8. I am going to phone a friend for this one.
question. Let's call your friend, hoping to get the right answer to this embarrassing question.
Okay. I'm gonna call Sarah.
Good evening. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire calling you.
Oh, good evening.
To need to pick your brain to get past a question that is proving difficult for him.
It's C, I believe. I would say C.
Alright, I
Yeah,
trust her.
confident.
That makes
I'm saying C.
sense. I'm gonna lock in C.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Ah, she was wrong. It's 4.
No way! I can't lose at this level of the game.
Congratulations! You are leaving here with your safety net, and I'm glad it paid off.
Yeah, I'm glad $1,000 paid off. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get to with $1,000 with everybody at least. And I'm gonna stick with normal difficulty. That makes it more of a challenge. So let's go with Miss Nadia next. Skip that. I don't want to get too much claim on the copyright. I know I'm going to get copyright claim for this video, but it doesn't feel right without the music.
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Since I'm a hairdresser, I hope I'm not going to be a hair's breadth away from the right answer.
Let's put that money away.
Done.
Let's play
Anyway.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Here's a new question for you.
Who was leader of Germany during the Second World War? Was it Churchill, Helmut Kohl, Adolf Hitler, Alfred Hitchcock. And the answer is going to have to be C, Adolf Hitler.
It's
Lock it
me.
in.
I'm sure of it.
So this is your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Well, the first 5 questions for the most part are meant to be easy, but they're only easy if you know the answer.
You took your time, but you are right.
I took my time.
That was a close one for me.
That was a close one. These generic sound bites are getting annoying.
Acquaintances for this new question.
In Snow White, to what does the Wicked Queen ask the question, am I the fairest of them all? Her therapist, her houseplant, her mirror, her maid.
C is the right answer.
You had to make a choice.
Well, yeah,
Is
true,
that
but
your final answer?
especially so the first 5.
Will be my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Okay, this is no time to get tired. Let's go.
Your new question is ready.
What is the
Good
name
luck.
of an American rapper and record producer? CeeLo Green, CeeLo Blue, CeeLo Red, CeeLo Grey. I believe the musician's name is CeeLo Green. A. Lock it in.
Really?
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That's an answer I can get behind.
Good to know.
I'm amazing myself. And one more right answer.
It's time to move on to a new question.
In New York, Macy's is a famous what? Department store, art gallery, zoo, theater. The answer is A, department store, and I'm going to lock it in.
Obviously.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Well done. You got it.
$500.
And there you have it. Another right answer. I'm amazing myself.
So let's move on.
Alright, to the
a whole new
safe
question.
haven. Who became president on the resignation of Richard Nixon in 1974? Harry Truman, Jimmy Carter, Gerald Ford, Lyndon Johnson. The answer for that one is
And
C,
I would say
Gerald Ford.
C.
Lock it
I have
in.
no doubt.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. That's
Oh.
my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You've reached that threshold. The money is there.
And there we go. We reached the safe haven. Alright, on to the next question
Your
for
new question is
$2,000.
Good luck.
What is another name for a spit used in cooking? Patisserie, brasserie, rotisserie, epicserie. I've seen these before. The answer is C, rotisserie.
Is the right
Final answer.
Is that your final?
Yes. That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. That is the right answer.
You're clearly not ready for what's coming next.
Okay then. Alright. This one
Pace
for
you're going, you're going
$4,000.
to make short work of this new question.
How many presidents were there before Abraham Lincoln? 10, 13, 15, 17th. I believe Lincoln was the 16th president, So I'm gonna go
And
with
I would
C15,
say
the final
C,
answer.
No doubt.
Don't believe Lincoln
Now
was the
to most
11th,
important
14th,
question of
or
all. Is
18th
this
president.
your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That's the one.
Yep, that's right. Whew, okay.
That was a close one for me. Phew.
Alright, for $8,000.
Questions follow each other and are not alike.
Mount Olympus
To prove
is the highest
this new
peak in
question.
which country? Italy, Greece, South Africa, Australia. Haven't seen a few movies. The answer is
I'm picking
B,
B.
Greece. Final answer.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Yes, absolutely.
I'm amazing myself. And one more right answer.
Alright, here we go. For
This new
$16,000.
question is now waiting for you to be answered with
In which of the
flying
following
colors.
events might you perform a maneuver called a Pop-Tart? Skating, skiing, snowboarding, bobsleigh.
I think I know, but yes, I'm gonna follow my gut.
You know what? Let's switch the question.
It's time to use the switch and change the current question.
For the record, the answer was C, snowboarding. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. So here's a new question for $16,000.
Are you ready to face the traps of this
On which
next
planet
question?
is every recognizable
luck to you.
feature named after a notable woman who has been dead for at least 3 years? Come on! I am going to have to phone a friend for this one.
You decide to play the lifeline, allowing you to call a friend. Hope you will call the right person.
Alright, so there's 4 people I can call. Let's call Marco, our cousin.
Hello, Marco. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire calling you.
No way! Is this to help Nadia? I hope she's doing great.
So far, yes. But she's going to need your help. She's struggling a bit with this question.
Eek! More than just a bit. I need your help, Marco. I'm completely stuck.
If nothing important were at stake, I'd say B, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself.
I'm gonna have to use a bunch of lifelines. Let's go 50-50 and see if Venus is still
Okay,
there.
let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
I'm gonna go for it.
Right
B,
answer.
final answer.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Yes, you are right.
Oh yeah?
And there you have it. Another
Okay,
right
that was the right
answer.
answer.
I'm amazing myself.
The
Alright,
game is off to a good
to the
start,
second safe
but
haven.
You shouldn't stop there.
Okay,
Here
in
is a new
1986, Clint Eastwood was elected mayor of which California town? Palm Springs, Pasadena, Santa Barbara, Carmel.
Hey, girl. I think you're gonna have to make a wild guess.
May as well use it. Let's ask the audience.
Okay, audience, we need some help here. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Split between Santa Barbara and Carmel. I think the audience is right. I'm gonna go with
And that
Carmel.
choice will
Lock
be
it in
D.
for $32,000.
But is this your final answer?
I think Carmel makes the most
That's my
sense.
final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. This money
It is.
safe now, thanks to the threshold.
Finally got to the 10th question in this game. Got past the 10th question in this game, but I'm all on my own. All on my own for the next 5 questions if I even choose to play them. What name is given to the small dot over the lowercase I? Doddle, tattle, tittle, whittle. Now I have 45 seconds for the next few questions. I believe I've heard of this one before, and I can guess since I'm not going to lose anything. Let's go with
I'm sure
tittle. C. Final answer.
Final?
Oh, yes! That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Yes,
That's
absolutely.
right.
You're clearly not ready for what's coming next.
Alright. For $125,000.
That I hope won't worry you.
Which world event was triggered by the death of Archduke Franz Ferdinand? Oh boy, I know this one too. The 100 Years' War, 30 Years' War, World War I. Yep, I've heard of this one before. Don't listen to her, she's not lost. The answer is D, World War I. Final answer. Yeah, ignore the subtitles. I know the answer is D, World War I.
Yes.
Final answer.
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. You took your time, but you are right.
This is the highest I've gotten already in
That was
this
a close one
game.
for me. Phew.
For $250,000. Here's the next
Concentrate.
question.
Here's a new question for you.
On The Simpsons, who provided the voice of Maggie Simpson's first word? Bette Davis, Elizabeth Taylor, Janet Jackson, Cher. Okay. I'm split between Bette Davis and Elizabeth Taylor. I don't even know what her first word is. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna walk away with $125,000. Lock it in.
The threshold is yours to walk away with.
$125,000. I'm surprised they don't show you what the answer is. So that's 350 neurons. Alright, I'm still trying to look it up. Let's go with normal. And we'll go with the next guy. George is here. The answer was Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah, I would never get. I was split on those two, but I wasn't certain. Alright, on to the next one. Like I said, I'm going to keep going until I get at least $1,000 with everybody.
15 questions, 4 lifelines, and a cash prize of $1 million. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Let's start right away.
Good evening, everyone, and good evening to the audience, especially. I hope you'll bring me good luck.
Please welcome our new contestant, and let's get started right away. Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Which is a river as opposed to an island? Borneo, Amazon, Sardinia, Trinidad. Well, the only river I've heard of is the Amazon River, so I'm gonna go
I'm
with
certain
B,
that it's B.
Amazon. Final answer.
So this is your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. That's an answer I can get behind.
Oh, that's perfect.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which former Soviet state shares its name with a U.S. state? I've heard this before. Ukraine, Belarus, Estonia, Georgia. Well, seeing as though we
Why
don't
did
have
I have
states
to be the
that are
one to
named
get
Ukraine,
this question?
Belarus, and Estonia, the answer is going to be
No more
D,
hesitating.
Georgia. Final
I'm gonna
answer.
say D.
No, I'd probably only get to
You're
the
absolutely
$1,000
sure?
threshold.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice. Just own it. You got it.
And there we have it.
It's $200.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Which of these is recognized as the personification of death? Grim Gardener, Grim Weeder, Grim Sower, Grim Reaper. D, Grim
I'm
Reaper,
choosing D.
lock it in.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Yes.
And it
you
is
are
D.
right.
That was the right answer? Awesome!
I'm surprised that's the right answer. Okay.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances.
Which of these
with
fabrics
this
is
new
traditionally
question.
used for military uniforms? Tweed, suede, cashmere, khaki. I'm gonna go with D, khaki,
good.
final answer.
I'm gonna say D.
Are you sure?
That'll
Yeah.
be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
And there we have it.
Our team of editors offers you a new
Coney
question.
Island is a part of which major city? London, Paris, New York, Rome. Well, having seen the Nathan's hot dog eating contest a few times, I know that there's a famous amusement park there. The answer is going to be C,
C.
New York.
That's the right
Lock it in.
choice.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yeah.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You got to the threshold.
Probably have to wait until COVID clears too.
Good luck to you for this new question.
John Fogerty led a rock group called Creedence Clearwater what? Rescue, Return, Release, Revival. I've listened to their music quite a while. The answer is D,
No more
Revival.
hesitating.
Lock
I'm
it in.
gonna say D.
Final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
That's $2,000.
And one more right answer for me.
Alright, for
Now let's move to the
$4,000.
next question, if you don't mind.
Which of the following took place for the first time in New York City in 1970? Marathon, Woodstock Festival, General Strike, Earthquake.
Well, now.
Earthquake probably happened a few more times on the East Coast in 1970. New York Marathon's pretty long, but I don't think it first started in 70. I want to say
choosing
General
C.
Strike, C.
So this is your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. It's the wrong
Was a
answer.
marathon? I swear I thought the
knew
New
it.
York City
I
Marathon
shouldn't
was
have
a
even
lot
tried.
longer than 50 years.
Oh, that's a...
Well, we got the safe haven of $1,000. Alright, on to the next character. Julie, who's a college student. Her specialty is social. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Next few questions.
Welcome. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Alright,
Tonight we're going to give it our all to answer the questions, but most importantly, we're going to have a good time.
Are you ready? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 15 questions.
Yeah, here we go.
Are you ready for this new question?
Which animal's name also refers to a person used in an experiment to see if it works or not? Prairie dog, tabby cat, ground squirrel, guinea pig. The answer is
I'm a
D.
gambler, and so I'm choosing D.
Final answer.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. Of course.
There we go.
Okay, next one.
Good luck to you for this new question.
In the popular children's story, who was the brother of Gretel? Tweedledee, Raggedy Annie, Jack, Hansel. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna go with my gut and say that the answer is D. Hansel. Final answer.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You got it right. Well done.
Okay, let's take a breather and go on to the next one.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Which 96 film did Jack Nicholson play the U.S. president? Oddly enough, I watched this last Saturday. The answer is A
is
and I'm going to
right
lock it
answer.
in.
I can feel it.
Final answer? You sure?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You really
There we
know
go.
your answers.
I took the time I needed, but at least the results are there.
I don't remember taking much time at all, but okay.
Here's a new question for you.
Which of these is the act of or ceremony of crowning a monarch? Carnation, correlation, coronation, constellation. I've heard this term before. I'm going to go with C,
I'm confident
coronation,
that it's C. Okay,
and I'm going to lock
we're
it in.
picking C.
Final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That's an answer I can get behind.
I needed to keep my cool, and it paid off.
I
Don't know
think
you
we
needed
ought
much
to
time for that.
we can move on to
Alright.
this
What
new
was the
question.
surname of the first father and son to hold the office of president? Harrison, Adams, Madison, Roosevelt.
Think. Take
Well,
your
it took a
time.
while
Think.
before we got from Bush, from these guys to Bush. I know for a fact that the father-son duo is
I would say
Adams, so B, Adams. I'm gonna lock it in.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah,
Is that
John
your
Adams and
final
John
answer?
Quincy Adams,
That's my final answer.
similar to George
You
Bush
have
and
given
George
your
W.
final
Bush.
answer. Now is the time to see the right one. The threshold has been reached. Congratulations.
Alright, that's $1,000 in the bank.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Which of these is a state on the east coast of the U.S.? Maryland, California, Oregon, Washington. Gee. I live in Washington. I forgot about Oregon, which was at the top there, and then Washington. So I am going to say A,
choosing A.
Maryland.
I have
Lock it
faith.
in.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. That's the one.
I took the time I needed, but at least the results are there.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
A South American origin. What is a poncho? Breed of cow. Item of clothing. Volcano. Military coup. Yeah, I've heard these before. The answer is B.
I'm
Item
sure
of
of it.
clothing. A final answer.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You really know your answer.
Okay, next one.
The game is
Here we
getting
go.
tougher now with this brand new question.
Alright, for 16,000. Which city did the U.S. Embassy hostage crisis begin? On November 4th, 1979. Berlin. Tel Aviv. Okay, now this is a hard one. I do not believe it's Berlin, and I do not believe it's Tel Aviv. I don't think. Let's go with... let's switch the question. I don't know.
You choose to play wisely when using your Switch. Good luck to you.
The answer to that question was... Tehran. Okay. Should have known that. But now we got a new question.
At the pace you're going to make short
In a
work of
tie-breaking
this new
tennis,
question.
which of these scores which the players change ends? 03, 04, 05, 05, 02, 03, 06, 06. In a tie-breaking tennis, which of these scores would... I'm gonna phone a friend.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get the right answer to this embarrassing question.
I'm probably gonna call my childhood friend Andy.
Good evening, Andy. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and our contestant needs your help.
It's for Julie. I have to focus. I don't want to make her lose.
Indeed, she's counting on you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, though, even if you only have a few seconds.
Let's go, Andy. We believe in you. We're eager. We're gonna do it. Well, you especially on this one.
My gut says D.
Kind of what I thought.
Let's try D.
Lock it in, lock it in.
Final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Yeah, I trust my friend. And that's right.
I took the time I needed, but at
Oh, I
least
thought
the
that was for
results are
16,000.
there.
But that one was for 8,000.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
You can say the same about any question. Hugo Junkers is most associated with the design of what type of transport? Cars, trains, aeroplanes, yachts. Only have 2 lifelines left. I'm gonna go with my
I
gut.
know the answer, and it's A.
Junkers is a term of cars, so I'm gonna say A, cars.
You seem
Lock
to
it
be
in.
convinced, but is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made.
Really?
Once again,
Aeroplanes?
This is not the right answer.
Well, at least we reached the safe haven with him. Alright, another game. Let's see. Already did him. Let's go with Lindsay, a 37-year-old researcher who loves cinema. Since there's not much to load, I am glad that the load time's only like a second or two.
Answer 15 questions correctly, and you win the million. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I can't wait to see which questions I'm going to get. And which ones will make me go blank.
Please welcome our new contestant, and let's get started right away. This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
In theory, thank you. Which of these is a period of 12 months? Week, century, year, day. It'd be interesting if those 3 would be interested in 12 months, but the answer is C.
Final answer.
Your final answer.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
I love that there's always hesitancy in the early question voices, like,
now is the time to see the right one.
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Of course.
Calm and serenity are the recipe for success.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Which card game involves shouting when 2 identical cards are turned over? Bridge, poker, canasta, snap. I'm gonna say canasta.
Let's
final
go.
answer.
And what will be your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice. Unfortunately,
Okay, I've never heard of snap before.
This is not the right answer. Sorry.
I could have done better, but hey, too bad. That's the game.
Well, at least she's appreciative that she didn't win anything. Yeah, but I doubt you'd get a pair of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. I've never heard of Snap before. Let's go with her again to make sure we get to the first safe haven at least. Let's get started. Excuse me. Who did American actor Angelina Jolie marry? Brad Pitt, Nicolas Cage, Pierce Brosnan, Antonio Banderas. And the answer is A, Brad Pitt. Final answer.
Is that your final?
That will be my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You pulled it off.
There we go.
Well, that was a really close call. Phew.
Here's a new question for you.
Pearl Harbor is in which U.S. state? Alaska, California, Florida, Hawaii. My brief stint of World War II history would not go well if I did not know this question. The answer is D, Hawaii. Final answer.
Okay,
I'm taking a
D.
chance. Apparently,
Are you sure?
D,
Yes,
final
that's
answer.
my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Perfect. We're making progress.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Alright. What type of knife is named after a U.S. frontiersman who fought and died at the Alamo? Jagger, Bolin, Sting, Bowie. Okay, now this one I'm actually taking a chance on. I don't remember much about the Alamo. Ironic, I know. But I believe the answer is D, Bowie.
Are
Final
you
answer.
absolutely sure?
Yeah, David
Is
Bowie.
that your final answer?
No, but that's the singer's name.
Yes, that's my final answer.
I forgot the guy's name already.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
But I believe the answer is D.
You really
There we
know
go.
your answer.
Well, that was a really close call. Phew.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Ship in good enough condition to sail is said to be sea what? Able, credible, fit, worthy. The term is seaworthy, so I'm gonna go D and lock it in.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Calm and serenity are the recipe for success.
Are you ready for this new question?
The Saatchi brothers are most associated with what industry? Oh boy. Dang, I don't know. I'm gonna take a guess though and say that Saatchi is known for fashion. Lock it in.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. It's the wrong
Advertising,
answer.
huh? Yeah,
Well,
I've
it's
never
no big
heard of the
deal.
Saatchi brothers. Let's go with her again. Alrighty, here we go.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I can't wait to see which questions I'm going to get. And which ones will make me go blank.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Here we go. First question. In which sport would you hit a home run? I wonder what answer this could be. I'm gonna have to guess. It's C, baseball. Final answer.
Let's go.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Well, that was a really close call. Phew.
There you go. Next
Trust
question.
yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
In which U.S. city is the famous theater area known as Broadway? Los Angeles, Chicago, San Francisco, New York. That would be D.
Sometimes you have to
Final
take a chance.
answer.
Okay, D.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. That's an answer I can get behind.
Calm and serenity are the recipe for success.
Yeah, that'd be, yeah, D.
Let's go for a whole new question.
Where is the femur bone? Leg, arm, shoulder, foot. Femur. The answer is A, leg. Final answer.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That's what we were looking for.
There we go.
Perfect. We're making progress.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Which of these might you proverbially force to eat after being humiliated? The answer for that one is
You have
C,
to tempt fate
humble
sometime.
pie. Lock it in.
C.
And
I have to
what will
tempt
be
fate
your final
with this answer. And the answer
That
is
will be
C,
my
humble
final
pie. Lock it in.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. That's an answer I can get behind.
And we're still going forward. No slacking off.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
In what century did the pop art flourish? Darn it. I don't know. I want to say
I'm sure that it's
the 1800s, so
Okay,
B,
we have
19th
faith.
century. Final answer.
So this is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. It's
Seriously, is it
Let's begin.
1900s?
This
I
is
swear,
not the
I thought
right
I saw
answer.
pop art that was
Well,
before
it's
in
no
the
big deal.
1800s.
I still had a good time.
Oh my...
Oh, back to zero. Got another, we'll do another character and come back to her later. Let's go back to Ruben here. See if we can get him to $1,000 at least. Alright, here we go.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I'm going to do my best. And my best is the $1 million.
Are you ready? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 15...
Oh, here we go. Alright, let's get going.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these phrases is most likely to say if caught committing a crime? It's a fair cop. It's a nice buzzer. It's a lovely sergeant. It's a Bonnie Bobby. never heard of any of these phrases. I'm gonna say it's a fair cop. I don't know this one.
Really not sure.
You seem to be convinced, but is this you really know your
Skip
answer?
ahead. Yeah, okay, good. That was it.
And a right answer for the coolest contestant. Bam!
Are you ready for this new question?
Traditionally, how many wonders of the ancient world were there? 5, 7, 10, 12. I remember that there were...
So, A is speaking to me, but... Okay, B, let's roll.
Crazy.
You had to make a choice.
Sound bites.
Is that
There are
your
7
final
wonders of the ancient world. P,
That's my
lock it in.
final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. That's an answer I can
There we
get
go,
behind.
$200.
That's all me. Perfection.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
In volleyball, the ball is kept in the air by using which part of the body? I don't think you could use any of these parts, but commonly the answer is B, hands.
Let's go with B.
Final answer.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
The handsomest and the most cultured. What more could you want?
There we go.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
A beginner uses bunny slopes in which sport? Skiing, bowling, golf, curling. I've heard this term before. The answer is A, skiing.
Let's not waste
Final
any
answer.
time. A.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Let's see.
Just own it. You got it.
And a right answer for the coolest contestant. Bam!
Our team of editors offers you a new
What is
question.
a full card game known as Crib, Cribbo, Cribbage, Cribellum, Cribwork?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure the game's name was
I guess
Cribbage.
yours be.
Final answer.
Final answer?
well, yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Well done. Now the good news is that you can't lose anything.
There you go.
Good luck to you for this new question.
What's the name of Miami's basketball team? It's a tough one, but I'm gonna go and say
Let's
B,
go with
Heat.
B.
Final answer.
And what will be your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Of course.
That's all me. Perfection.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
What is the longest continually running game show on U.S. television? Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, The Price is Right, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
No.
If we're talking continuously running, the answer is B, Wheel of Fortune.
I know
Final
you were
answer.
waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. It's the wrong
Really?
answer.
I swear I thought Wheel of Fortune lasted longer.
I'll have my revenge.
Well, that's what I get.
Congratulations. You walk away with your...
I never would have thought that The Price is Right lasted longer than Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. Looks like I got a trophy at least. Bring on Margaret here. Oh, didn't mean to skip that far. Alright, here we go. Question 1.
offers you a new question.
What came into effect in the U.S. on January 16th, 1920? Inhibition, prohibition, exhibition, imbibition. The only word that I get, the only word that would make sense is B, prohibition. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. You took your time, but you are right.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
New question
Alright,
coming
doing
up.
it all, Ace.
Good luck to you.
What did these describe something that causes stress or anxiety? Knee racking, nerve racking, nodule racking, nose racking. The correct term would be B, nerve racking.
Too bad if I'm wrong.
Too bad if I'm wrong. Nerve wracking, final answer.
Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Well done. You got it.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
Sorry.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these palindromes is used in an Olympic aquatic sport? Kayak, Madame, Level, Civic. Familiar. The answer is A, kayak.
Choosing A.
Final answer.
Is that your final?
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice. You make it look easy. You got it.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
In the story by J.M. Barrie, what name is given to Peter Pan's young band of followers? Having watched the movie, the answer is... Well, movies. The answer is D, Lost Boys.
So
final answer.
We're going to say D.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. Just own it. You got it.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
Yep. Whatever you say.
New question
For the first,
coming
for the
up.
threshold.
Good luck to you.
What is the fifth consonant of the alphabet? F, G, H, J. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spell it out. B, C, D, F, G. B, G,
And I'm
final
saying
answer.
B. Yes, B.
Is that your final?
Yes, final answer.
Excuse me.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Now you are up to the threshold. Well
There we
done.
go. $1,000. We made the threshold.
Are you ready
And now
this
for
new question?
$2,000. A person who makes a big fuss is said to raise what biblical character? Adam, Eve, Cain, Abel. I've heard the story in the Bible, and I believe that the answer is C, Cain, and I'm going to lock it in.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Well done. You got it.
There we go.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
Alright, for
Concentrate. There's a new
$4,000.
question for you.
How many U.S. universities make up the Ivy League? 4, 6, 8, 10.
I believe it's D. Unless... Wait, I'm thinking.
I believe it's 6. I think it's 6. I'm gonna lock it in.
This is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. What a
There's
pity.
8 Ivy
This
League
is the wrong
universities?
answer.
The one on the Clay College basketball
I
tournament.
played really badly.
It was an incredible...
Alright, I believe we have 2 characters left to get the threshold with. That would be Chun, a 47-year-old manager whose hobby is astrology.
Questions, 4 lifelines, and a cash prize of $1 million. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Let's start right away.
Super boss, super mum, and now super winner. I'm going to do everything I can.
Are you ready to make some money? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
What name is given to someone who is said to be in charge but actually has little real power? Figure tooth, figure leg, figurehead, figure foot.
Oh, well then, I'm clearly not exactly delighted to get this question.
At the $100 mark, I've heard the term, it's figurehead,
no
C, final answer.
Is that your final?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
There we go.
Fair's fair with right answers.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Which of these is someone who assists at a baby's birth? Midwife, part wife, semi-wife, bitwife.
A, obviously.
A, midwife. Lock it in.
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Of course.
A right answer, no less.
That's $200.
Your new question is ready.
Edward Teach, often referred to as Blackbeard, is associated with which occupation? Pharmacist, puppeteer, painting, piracy. Everyone talks about Captain Blackbeard. The answer is D, piracy.
For me,
final
no
answer.
More doubts.
So this is your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Yes.
There we go.
Right.
That's $300 now.
We're
Yep.
close to the threshold that I wanted to reach.
Okay then.
Our team of editors offers you
Which of
a
the following
new
is the
question.
study of family history, Genesis, geology, generics, genealogy? Ology means study. Geology is the study of rocks, so I'm going to go with D, genealogy.
D.
Final answer.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Yes,
there we
absolutely.
We were within a hair's breadth of a formality there.
Right.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
What elected body formally chooses the U.S. President? The Senate, the Electoral College, the Supreme Court, Pentagon. More often than not, it's the Electoral College that chooses the President, so B, Electoral College, and I'm locking it in.
Saying B.
Final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You took a shot.
We got the threshold.
You can't lose your money.
So with that, let's keep going. This is for $2,000. Eric Cartman is a character on which animated TV series? South Park, King of the Hill, The Simpsons, Family Guy. Okay, yeah, the answer is A, South Park.
A.
Final answer.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you, so let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Just Owen. You got
There we
it.
go.
Prepared well, done well, and it paid off.
The questions follow each other and are not alike.
What is the North American name for
This new
reindeer?
question.
Elk, moose, caribou, bison. I'm gonna guess and say that it's C,
it's the
caribou.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Of course.
There we go.
Fair's fair with right answers.
Alright, here we go.
Here's a new question.
Next
that
question.
I hope won't worry you.
Spin City, a sitcom that starred Michael J. Fox and Charlie Sheen, was set in what city? New York, Chicago, San Francisco, Seattle. Torn between these two. I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's go 50-50.
Okay, let's take away two incorrect.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna say that it's New York or Chicago, isn't it? Oh, that did not. I thought. Well, New York's still there.
Obviously.
So I'm gonna go with A, New York. Final answer.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer.
Yep, there it is.
The right answer.
A right answer, no less.
Right. Alright, for
Ready to face the
$16,000.
traps of this next question? Good luck to
The
you.
word hypnagogic first appeared immediately before doing what? Eating, washing, bathing, sleeping. I'm pretty sure hypno means sleep. So I'm going to say
Please?
D, sleeping. Final
I
answer.
know you are waiting for me to ask you. That's an answer I can
Yep, that was
get
certain that was
behind.
right. That's why I skipped ahead.
Fair's
Alright, so it's
fair with right
$16,000.
answers.
I only used one lifeline.
The game is off to a good start,
Alright.
but you shouldn't stop
What
there.
is the name
Here is
of
a new
Harry
question.
Potter's friend? Hermione, Jenny, Harmony, Emma. I may not have read Harry Potter, but I do know enough that the friend's name is Hermione. A. Final answer.
A.
Final?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Correct answer. You've reached the threshold.
There we go. We got $32,000. And we still only used the 50-50.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
And I may as well guess since I won't lose anything. The fiber core is made from the husk of a what? Coconut, banana, coffee bean, corn. I believe I've heard this before. And I think the answer is
no more doubts.
D, corn. Final answer.
This is your final answer? Oh no.
Oh, it was coconut.
I really
I didn't know
could've done
coconuts
better.
were called
That's
husks.
too
Had
bad.
husks as well.
Congratulations. You are leaving here with your safety net, and I'm...
And I may as well have guessed. I wasn't going to lose anything with that. Alright, there should be one more left we got to get the $1,000 threshold with. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Let's go to her. Lindsay here. I do not believe we got to 1,000 with her yet. So here we go.
Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Let's focus, and off we go. The goal is to get as many right answers as possible.
Good luck. Here we go. New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Here we go. A very eccentric person is often described as being nutty as a what? Flapjack, fig roll, fruitcake, fondant fancy. I want to say the answer was nutty as a fruitcake.
Okay, C.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. That's
There we go.
And we're still going forward. No slacking off.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
What would you most likely to do with Cabernet Sauvignon? Drink it, clean the sink, groom the dog, polish the car. I believe Sauvignon is a type of wine, so
I would say A.
especially Cabernet. So I'm gonna say A. Drink it. Final answer.
And what will be your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. That's what
Yep, there we go.
For. That's right.
Perfect. We're making progress.
And let's go for a whole new question.
Which word refers specifically to the removal of wool from a sheep? Trimming, shearing, carving, whittling. B. Shearing. Final answer.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together.
There we go.
That is the right answer.
Well, that was a really close call. Phew.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
When talking about a member of a fraternal organization, Mason is short for what? Freemason, Old Mason, Long Mason, Round Mason. I believe the term is Freemason, so A, and lock it in.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Calm and serenity are the recipe for success.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Which of these is also known as the Aurora Borealis? Northern Lights, El Nino, Caspian Sea, Doldrums.
Well, I'm completely stuck.
The answer is A, Northern Lights. Final answer.
That will be my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You got to the threshold. Money is safe.
There we go. So this will be the last game.
Good luck to you for this new question.
At the first Winter Olympics of 1924, women were only allowed to compete in which of these events? Biathlon, figure skating, curling, ice hockey.
I think it's A.
Think it's biathlon. Final answer.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Oh, really? It was figure skating?
You should have listened to that voice. That's the wrong
Alright,
answer.
so the most I got was $125,000.
I still had a good time.
Nice shot. Respect for playing the game. It was really fun playing with you. Great player.
Alright, so that is going to do it for today's stream. So we only got one more game to go in the PlayStation 4 era, and that is Family Feud. But I'm gonna wait for to get that when that's on sale. And that completes the game shows collection on PlayStation 4. So with that, it's time to say farewell, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching today's stream. Not sure what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but I hope that you will catch it, and I will hopefully see you there. So until next time, everybody, goodbye.